Is Nico Jenkins mentally ready to face punishment? A judge will decide. But Lincoln Regional Center doctors say convicted killer Nico Jenkins can move forward. Jenkins is convicted of killing Andrea Kruger, Curtis Bradford, Jorge Ruiz, and Juan Pena. KMTV Action 3 News senior reporter Jake Wazakowski joins us live with the latest on this. Jake?
Well, Jen, the lengthy report actually talks about how Jenkins would be able to assist in his own defense as well as understand legal proceedings. He's been writing legal motions for years, but we wanted to look a little bit deeper into this report and see how doctors explain exactly a pattern of faking mental illness. For more than a year, there's been debate as if the man who committed the 2013 murder spree is competent or not, and much of it hinges on if Nico Jenkins actually has a mental disorder or not. His defense's doctor says he's schizophrenic, while Lincoln Regional Center doctors say he's got a personality disorder, but he isn't clinically insane. Jenkins says he heard the voice of an Egyptian god while carrying out the murders. The 31-page report entered into district court details dozens of evaluations of Jenkins at the Lincoln Correctional Center and his history from a child through adulthood. Clinical psychologist Kurt Newring with Forensic Behavioral Health reviewed the report and says there's a pattern of antisocial behavior.
That's not part of the is he competent or is he not, but it resonates pretty clearly in the evaluation that this is a man that has, over his lifetime, manipulated others, deceived others, abused others, and has taken satisfaction in doing that.
The LRC doctors report the major themes seem to be that Jenkins was faking a mental illness for his personal gain, whether it was to be placed in a different cell, blame others, or to position himself a certain way to the judge or attorneys in court.
He wasn't harboring ongoing delusions. It seemed, based on the report provided, these symptoms came up when he needed them and disappeared when he didn't.
The report goes on to say, quote, Mr. Jenkins calls attention to these reported symptoms, labels them as symptoms, requests treatment for them, but then habitually refuses treatments ordered. Doctors indicate Jenkins suffers from antisocial and narcissistic personality. Quote, he frequently talks of how physically superior or brilliant he is, refers to himself as a mastermind, and consistently brags about ways in which he intends to one-up others, including judges, homicide detectives, corrections personnel, and LRC professionals. A hearing is scheduled for a competency hearing in a couple of weeks. Now, his public defender, Tom Riley, says that if Jenkins is competent, he stated in court that he would actually try to have his no contest pleas to murder thrown out instead of actually going to that death penalty phase right away. Jenkins is currently being held at the Douglas County Jail. Reporting live outside the Douglas County Courthouse in downtown Omaha, Jake Wazakowski, KMTV Action 3 News.